Welcome to Free the Flow. This is M Quiver, and I am sitting here by the most free-flowing river. This is the White Salmon River, and the White Salmon River has been undammed. Just so incredible. You can feel that in the spirit of this river. And this is being filmed just an hour before this new moon in Capricorn. It's a black moon, the second new moon of this month, December 2024. And for this to inspire how we can undam our creativity, and that this new moon is an invitation, as all new moons are, to really go within into the darkness and to plant those seeds. What are we conceiving into the future? And what are we allowing to then germinate? And so within the creative cycle, there's also rest. There's pause, there's listening. And so that's what we'll do to practice together here for our creativity, to be undammed, bringing in that energy of this undammed river through this virtual world into our bodies, into the quantum possibility of being fully free. To allow our birthright of creative flow. So if you have some water with you, you're welcome to infuse it with your own essence. Infusing it with gratitude and any other feeling quality you are wanting to amplify into the water. And bring that into our own internal waters. Thank you. And so winter is a time of listening. If you're in the northern hemisphere, I should say, this new moon is in the winter. And even as I'm hearing this river and the different creeks around us that are now flowing even more with water, there's a quietude in the air. When snow falls, the air becomes heavier and quiet. And really this season of winter, of listening, is connected to our kidneys. And bringing in this archetype of Capricorn for this new moon, December 30th, 2024. Capricorn, I have a Capricorn sun. I see, as I've heard from other astrologer friends, in the light, in the highest expression of Capricorn, really can be like this wise grandmother. So much I've seen in a lot of astrology is how Capricorn is the patriarchy and it's this top-down structure. But I like to invite in that crone expression of Capricorn as the wise one on the mountain who is stirring her pot and has relationship with all the elements, has relationship with all the beings, and she listens. That's her magic. That's her superpower. And so then when one comes to that wise Capricorn's door and they sit and they listen to the stories of the crone, what stirs inside and starts to illuminate, just as Capricorn season starts to bring back the light. Again, in the northern hemisphere, from the winter solstice, we're in that dark, dark winter, the time of being yinward, going inward. And the crone, also chronology, chronos, time. She is one with the cycles and the rhythms. And so, if we're able to slow down, as winter suggests, root down as the plants are doing, as the seeds go to rest, if we're able to, in our human bodies, connect with that cadence, just like if we can connect to that rhythm of the moon, perhaps we can begin to hear the whispers of the crone, of the wise woman, of the wise one, of the wild wise one, beckoning us deeper inside the temple and the cave of our own heart. To hear the song and the calling and the toning within our bones, a ringing of remembering. When we slow down, those deeper places within get to move and have a voice. Are we willing to listen? And perhaps when we arrive to that place deep within, we are moved to create our own special brew or stew and bring those special ingredients together in the cauldron of our own body to bring about the essence and the flavors and the textures, all of the senses to come alive from that place. And as we stir from the new moon, we just simply allow all those ingredients to begin to become clear. as we place them in the pot, into the kettle, into the cauldron, into our visions, dreams, and what holds it all together. The water and time, and the time that it takes for all of those ingredients to have their moment, just as the seeds know their time under the surface, just as the crone knows the time. And then, as we listen more, take some tastes, stir some more, taste again, give it time, and you shall know when it is ready to be savored and shared, and to start with your own full receiving of that incredible medicine that is your creative potion. So may this time tuck you into those places with such love and such grace, to listen and dream on this new moon in Capricorn, this black new moon, inviting in, inviting in, inviting in, and in, and in. Thank you. Have a beautiful new moon. And just in time, as the flame shows me And now I will say no more and simply listen to the river. And until this flame goes out.
listening.